Hi there. Did you know that there's always somebody who's gonna love you and there's always somebody who's gonna hate you? The other day I was scrolling through videos and I was just watching stuff and, getting inspiration, listening to mindset, all those kind of things. And I had this inspirational download to make a video and talk about this subject. And really, it just was such an aha moment for me. Like, I already knew these things, but it was just clicking in my mind so wonderfully that I'm like, just make the video, do it. And I thought, yeah, people are afraid to make video. People are afraid to put content out there. I'm afraid because we're thinking we need the perfect lighting, we need our hair done perfectly, we need perfect makeup, perfect background, all this stuff. However, there's gonna be somebody who likes your content because of the way you look. And even if you're having a great, beautiful, perfect hair day, there's going to be somebody who's going to hate you because of the way you look or because of what you say or whatever. You could have your hair up in a messy bun, no makeup on, in pajamas, and there's going to be someone who's going to connect to that and love you because you're being authentic. And there's someone who's going to connect to that and go, wow, they're being lazy. How could they? There is no right or wrong there's no right in society's world. You can never get it right. You never will. Because everybody has a different version of what they want. The only time you get it right is when you are the version of what you want. When you decide, I'm going to do this just because I want to do this. So like I said, I had that inspiration to share that message. And I said, okay, as soon as I'm done watching this video on YouTube, I'm going to go ahead and make that video. And then I kept scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. And I was like, oh yeah, I was going to make that video. And then I started to get scared. Doubt started to creep in. Well, I kind of look messy. I had a messy hair in. I was outside watering the garden. I was hot and sweaty. And I was like, I want to look a little nicer. I want to do my hair, this or that. So it is the next day. And I was in a meeting today. So I got all dolled up. And I felt more comfortable to make the video now. However, I have put out content where messy hair, don't care kind of a thing. And I realized I need to remind myself, it doesn't matter how I look, someone's going to resonate with the message. It doesn't matter if I think I look great, someone's not going to like it. Doesn't matter if I look horrible, someone's not going to like it or love it. Because I was just looking at a picture that I took earlier today with a friend thinking I looked cute, and I'm busy laughing and I feel like I look so goofy. And then I showed my husband the picture. He's like, I think you look so adorable. I love when your nose crinkles up and your eyes crinkle and get all cute when you smile. And I'm like, oh, see, that reminded me. There's always going to be somebody who likes it, and there's always going to be somebody who hates it. So it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. It only matters how you feel in the moment. And in that moment, taking that picture with my friend, I was so happy and ecstatic to see her. It was so nice. The whole reason I went to the meeting was to see her, to connect with her. So it was wonderful. So this is just a reminder to you and myself as well. Just do it. If you feel inspired in that moment, just put out the content, because there's always going to be someone who loves it and there's always going to be someone who hates it. And it's not about either of them. It's about you sharing your authentic self. All right. I hope you have an amazing day. I'm rooting for you. Bye.